Of course, they always say, oh, we should not really couple the church and the state together. They should be separate. Do you think we have clergy and we have ministers, so to speak, of a church who were very vocal as a fiery quartet as you are, that they know inside them, in the deepest recesses of their heart, they are not corrupt. They can stand out and be very vocal to speak against, the power of
I can boldly
of a day.
I can boldly say,
epic of time that we live.
I can boldly say and unequivocally that the majority of clergymen are corrupt.
Well, all right, let's leave it at that. We'll come to it. Right.
I am saying that very boldly because I'm with them.
You're with them.
I know. Instead of going to church to offer money to God, we go to church to offer money to them.
Right. Thank you. Let's say from Dr. Fred Ogola.
Yes.
I just wanted to bring the issue back of the broad-based government, and I pointed that also to our reverend here. But I don't know, what is your assessment right now? Do you think this is just political posturing and seeking for expediency and survival politically?
Yeah, first of all, when someone says that broad-based is God-sent, he's right, because broad-based has taught us how not to run a country. So maybe that is a lesson we've learned. There is no useless experience. In fact, I heard someone saying somewhere, there's a young man who told me, Ruto is a useless president. No, Ruto is not. There's no. His useful. His usefulness. His uselessness can actually be so useful to know how not to be a president. Because you look at him, the incompetence, everything is there. But story for another day. Lessons we've learned from a broad-based government when they went to the street and said that we have high cost of living and that we need to lower government expenditure. Now, do you know why this allocation in State House rising? We have two heads of state. There's Raila Odinga, who has to be funded as a head of state. Ruto is a head of state. We also have two deputy presidents, right? There's one on the other side and there's one on this side. So because Raila Odinga also had his people he was working with, he didn't go to broadcast alone, he went with other people. So government